So today we're doing the handover video for the Lunar Eclipse 15.2. So inside your front locker, this is where you're going to put your gas bottles, and you connect it up with this, and you will need some form of spanner just to tighten it on properly. So then if you come round this side of the caravan, this is where you'll find your water pump. Now always remember, never cover this because it needs to be able to get the airflow out. So with the water pump, it's easy, just slide it on and wait for the click. When it's all clicked on, it's fully on. Then you can drop this into your water barrel and get water into the caravan. And you can just drop this, actually leave it like that. Next, this is where you're going to find your battery, and this is where you're going to plug in to the mains on site. So it's easy, just slots in there. And down this side, this in here will be your water barrel. So all you need to do is fill it with fresh water, add a bit of the pink liquid, just to freshen everything up, but never travel with it full. Or example, when you're winterizing it as well, all you'll need to do is just under here, you'll pull out this black tube. Now you just open it, have a bottle or something if you want to collect the water, and it all should fall out. And under here in this locker, this is also where you'll find your cassette. So really very easy. All you have to do is just lift it up and it'll pull out. Also comes out with an extender. So all you do is just pull it out. If it's a bit stiff and it won't fully come out about halfway, that means you've left the flap open inside the bathroom. So in the cassette you can pick it up, wheel it around to go dispose of it properly. So to empty it, all you'll need to do is just open up the tube, open it up, tip it out, and then click this button down here, and that should just empty out all the stuff. The cassette will also lock back into place here, so when you know it's back in when it makes a click. Now you need to fill it up with fresh water and add a bit of your blue liquid. Or some sites only let you use green liquid because it's a bit more environmentally friendly. So we've already put a bit of blue and a bit of fresh water in there, but just for the future, just make sure you've got some in. On this side of the caravan, you've got your barbecue point, so you can attach your barbecue here, and there's just some extra storage space in here along with a 230 volt plug. So now we're inside the caravan, and the first thing you want to make sure that you do is make sure all your taps and your shower are all down and they're not gonna try and push any water out. So then to get the water going through the system, first thing you're gonna want to do is just check this little yellow flap down here. I'll put like a circle around it just so it's very obvious, but this yellow flap, you need to keep it in the down position, so that allows us to get all the water up into the system. And to drain it, or to like winterize it, you just need to open the flap up and it'll drain the system. Before you start turning any of your taps on, you want to turn your water pump on. So all you'd have to do is click on the power button, which it will turn on then, and just click this button there and it'll turn on the water pump. This is also where you'll get your lights, your awning lights and all that. And next to it, it's the Truma heating system. Now we do have another video of this on our YouTube channel already, so I'll just put a link to that in the corner or a link in the description just so you can find it to work, so you know how to work out your heating system. To get the water running all the way through the system to all your taps, all you're going to have to do is just open your taps, make sure it's on both, working on both sides. And whilst it's first going, it will do some coughing and sputtering for the first 5 minutes, but once it starts running straight, that means you've got the water going through the system. Now to bleed the gas through, best way to do it is with your hob, so make sure you lift this glass cover off. And all you're going to want to do is just pop in these nozzles, turn them and also ignite them, and you want to hold it down for a good maybe 30 to 40 seconds just until the gas is fully bled through the system. And you want to do that with all the hobs plus your grill and your oven. You also do have an electric hob on this side as well, but after using the hob, make sure you do not put this down the glass screen until these have all cooled down, because then you have the risk of it shattering due to the heat. To use the fridge, you click this button so it all lights up. So currently it's lit on the electric, so that means it's running off electric. You just click another one to use it on the gas, and use that one to stay on battery. The reason it's beeping now was just because it cannot run on the battery, so it would let you know by giving you a warning whether it couldn't run on electric or gas. So it's beeping at me because I can't use it on electric or gas at the minute. And this dial here would just be to control your temperature, and you could just increase it by clicking that button. Now we have the toilet. So up here would be your flush button, just so you can flush everything away. And then what I meant by the flap before is this. So this means that the flap is open, so it opens up to the cassette. So if the flap's open, you cannot pull the cassette out from the outside because it will get trapped. So move it to this side to keep the flap closed so you can take your cassette out. So hopefully this video has helped with knowing how to set up your caravan. And if you have any more questions, you can always contact us. Thanks, I'm Erin at the Caravan Place.